In the previous episode, we discussed about Kulamrita. In this episode, we shall learn about Kula Sanketha. Let us now understand the meaning of the 91st Nama of Shri Lalitha Sahasranamam, Kula Sanketha Palana. Kula in Sri Vidya refers to both the spiritual lineage, that is Sampradaya, and the sacred knowledge passed within it. It encompasses the tantric wisdom, mantras, rituals, and the Guru Parampara. Sanketa means secret symbols, codes, or esoteric teachings meant for only the initiated ones. Palini means the one who protects or preserves. Thus, Kula Sanketha Palini means she who protects the sacred traditions of the Kula path and ensures that they are not revealed to the uninitiated. A deity of worship, the worshipper, and all the ritual materials are of the same nature as the embodiment of pure consciousness. The sacred texts, Shastras, that elaborate on these teachings are themselves referred to as Kulam. In the previous episode, we learned that Kula means Achara. The Kalpa Sutra instructs practitioners to keep Kula texts confidential. Kula Pustakanicha Gopayet. The Agamas state that all spiritual insights ultimately merge into Kula. Darsananitu Sarvani Kulameva Visanti, suggesting that all spiritual paths lead to this esoteric wisdom. Also, Na Kulam Kulamityahuhu Acharaha Kulamuchyata. It means being part of a Kula is not just about hereditary identity, but it is determined by one's spiritual practices, discipline, and adherence to the traditions of the path. The Bhavishyottara Purana too defines Kula not just as a tradition, but as a code of conduct. Acharopi Kulam. That means Achara itself is Kula. A genuine practitioner maintains secrecy and reveals knowledge only to worthy disciples. The goddess herself is the protector of this secrecy, ensuring its preservation and proper transmission through the Guru Parampara. Chakra Sanketako Mantra Puja Sanketaka. The Parameswara Agama classifies Tripura Devi's secret teachings into 3 levels of codes. Chakra Sanketha, esoteric knowledge related to the Sri Chakra. Mantra Sanketha, the aspects of mantra worship. Puja Sanketha, other spiritual symbols and rituals associated with Tripura Sundari's worship. Kulanga Naisha Pyatha Raja Vidihi Pravisya Sanketa Gruhantareshu Visramya Parena Pumsa Sangamya Rasam Prasuta. This verse from Chintamani Stava poetically describes how Tripura Sundari moves through different secret spaces, engaging in divine union, symbolizing the deep mysteries of Sri Vidya that only the initiated can access. Kulangana, which is Kundalini, enters the royal streets, meaning it ascends through the Sushumna path. Resting in the secret houses refers to pausing at the 6 chakras. Uniting with the Supreme Being signifies merging with Shiva in the Sahasrara chakra. Producing the divine essence indicates entering the nectar-filled lake of Amrita, that is immortal bliss. This beautifully describes the Kundalini awakening process in Sri Vidya, where Devi, as Kundalini, rises through the Sushumna Nadi, activating the chakras and ultimately uniting with Shiva in Sahasrara, leading to spiritual liberation and bliss. The Kalpa Sutras further explain that Sri Vidya is like a Kulastri, a noble woman of a sacred lineage, remaining highly secretive and esoteric. Because of this, those who seek Sri Vidya must receive it through the Guru Sishya Parampara, that is, traditional lineage of transmission. The process where Kundalini Shakti rises from the Mooladhara and ascends to the Sahasrara Chakra is referred to as Kula Sanketha Palana, that is, preserving the sacred tradition. Similarly, the four Varnas, Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaisya, and Sudra, the four Asramas, Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, and Sannyasa, Pitru lineage duties, Guru lineage duties, and other sacred traditions are collectively referred to as Kula Sanketas, that is, sacred codes of tradition. Since Devi upholds and safeguards these sacred traditions, she is revered as Kula Sanketha Palini, that is, the protector of Kula Sanketas. Now understand the meaning of the 92nd Nama of Shri Lalitha Sahasranamam, Kulangana. Kula refers to a lineage, spiritual tradition, or the sacred Sri Vidya path. Angana means a woman, consort, or divine feminine principles. It means she belongs to a Kula, lineage, and protects his wisdom. The Divine Mother, who embodies the supreme feminine energy in the Kula path, and she who remains concealed like a noble woman, revealing herself only to the deserving. A lineage, Vamsa, in which virtues like patience, chastity, and righteousness are upheld is truly considered a Kula, that is, sacred lineage. A woman belonging to such a Kula is called Kulangana. Just as a chaste woman remains unseen by others, similarly, Sri Vidya remains hidden from those who are ignorant and unworthy. For this reason, Devi is called Kulangana, as she is the most secretive and sacred knowledge revealed only to the deserving. The Kularnava Tantra states, Anyastu sakala vidyaha prakata ganika iva iyantu sambhavi vidya gupta kula vadhurive. All other forms of knowledge are openly available like a courtesan, but this Sambhavi Vidya, that is Sri Vidya, remains hidden like a noble and chaste wife of a sacred lineage. Even Bhagavan Parasurama emphasizes this distinction. Anya Vidya Vesya Eva Ati Prakata. Other knowledge is like a prostitute openly accessible. Sri Vidya, on the other hand, is highly guarded, only accessible to those with purity, devotion, and proper initiation. Thus, Kulangana represents Sri Lalitha Mahatripura Sundari as the sacred, hidden knowledge of Sri Vidya, accessible only to those who approach with reverence, discipline, and proper initiation. Now, let us look at the meaning of the 93rd Nama of Shri Lalitha Sahasranamam, Kulantastha. This can be interpreted as Kulasya Antaha, that is the innermost aspect of the Kula system, and Stha, that means the one who resides. On the whole, this Nama means she who resides at the core. We have previously discussed the three aspects of Triputi. Now, let us explore their other names. Matru, the one who perceives knowledge, that is, knower. Mana, the knowledge itself. And Meya, the object of knowledge. At the center of this Triputi, Sri Lalitambika exists in the form of Mana, meaning she is the very embodiment of supreme knowledge. In Kula Sastra, that is Sri Vidya texts, her form and attributes are described in depth. By studying these texts, one can clearly realize her true nature. The Bhavishyotara Purana states that Devi is worshipped in every lineage, every town, home, and forest. This emphasizes that her worship is universal, transcending locations and backgrounds. In the next episode, let us cover some more details about the Nama Kulantastha.
Thus, we reach the end of this video. Please leave your opinion in the comment section below. If you had a good time watching this, please drop a like and share this video with your friends. Until I meet you in another exciting video, this is your host Manasa signing off.